Lucha Leaders. Throughout the month of March, we're focused on the core value, hard work. And our Kimochis character, Clover, is helping us to remind us how we can bounce back when we have hard-to-have feelings. Well, this week, we're going to hone in on one of those hard-to-have feelings, the feeling of being frustrated. We get frustrated when things don't go our way. When we get frustrated, you can feel it in your body. Maybe your heart beats a little bit faster. Maybe your cheeks turn red. Maybe your eyebrows go pointing down. All of these physical signs can tell us that our body is about to explode. But at LUCHA, we want to make sure that we remember that all feelings are okay, but all behaviors are not. So even if we're experiencing that hard-to-have feeling of frustration, we are going to use the castle domain of self-management to help control those emotions and respond in a positive way. That's why we are building up our tool belt. A tool belt is something that holds lots of tools to help you in your job. And you all, as students at LUCHA, are building your own imaginary tool belt as well. And I'm going to remind you of some of the tools that we've been going over that can help you when you experience hard-to-have feelings. My first tool in my tool belt are the Kimochis keys. These are the 7 keys that we've gone over to help remind us how we can work together to overcome emotions. Using a talking voice, making sure our body is calm, the redo, those are all keys that can help us when we experience hard-to-have feelings. Another strategy or tool that I have in my tool belt is the nesting heart. Do you remember the 3 parts about how to talk to somebody else when you have a problem? Name it, explain it, solve it. That means instead of just putting your head down and giving up when you're feeling frustrated, you can use the techniques that we learned from the nesting heart to explain what you're feeling and how we can solve the problem. Another tool that I have in the tool belt that's very helpful for when you're experiencing those hard-to-have feelings are some calming tools. Things like a fidget spinner or a poppet, or a stress ball. These are all tools that can be used to calm your body when you are feeling frustrated. Again, when these are used as tools, not toys, they can really help to make sure that you're regulating your emotions. So, Lucha Leaders, as you experience that hard-to-have feeling of being frustrated, we want to remind you that it is important to follow the katawaza for this emotion, which is bounce back. Just like Clover taught us, we need to know that when we get frustrated, we can use the tools in our tool belt and be able to get back to a happier, more positive feeling. Have a wonderful week, Lucha Leaders. I look forward to hearing what are the tools that you like to use to be able to bounce back.